Ichigo, yahoo! Privyatnik, everybody! Happy Saturday! Or Sunday, I'm not sure. Privyat! Privyat! Как дела? I have to stretch. Okay. More study time! Let's go, let's go. I'm ready to say some sentences. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't washed my hair in a minute and I kind of smell like a moldy closet, but that's alright. I'll tolerate it for now. Yosha. How's everybody? Happy? What? I still have this tooth drawing on here. Uh-oh. Where'd I put my Duolingo? Where did it go? Okay. I got it. Here we go, guys. Is that... Hold on. Uh-oh. I'm so busted right now. Alright. I'm gonna have to crop it. Good morning, comrade. Hope you have more coffee this time. Thank you. Basium. I read the first word. I had 2 cups of coffee. The first one was a little scary. It was a little gritty. Black. There. This too. I have training to do today after the stream. I'm low-key not excited to eat shit. But I only ate shit the first practice, so... maybe it'll be okay. Привет! Does this look normal? I don't think this looks right. I don't know why it's not fitting like it did last time. No, wait, hold on. I think, let me use my brain for a second. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Da. Yosha. That's a little better. Let me see how much you remember from the previous time. Pronounce this. Oh no. Musa. It's that word that you guys love so much. Hello, new guys. I see a lot of new faces here. Wow. Привет. Privyatnik. I don't know how to put ik because when I have consonants. Oh, that is a long Japanese name. Konnichiwa. Anata wa umai. Umai. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yosha. Ikuzo. When I say privyatnik, I want to like emphasize it and I don't know if I'm doing it right. Do you remember what musa means? Okay, I want to say it means music, but I don't think that's what it is. Because I think of musicant and it sounds the same. Ui! Hold on one damn minute. I'm gonna learn how to pronounce ui right now. I'm gonna fix this shit once and for all. Ganbatte. Gakubu. Roshiago. Hi! ロシア語を勉強しています。頑張っています。I'm gonna look up... Ui. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Ui. Does that have to be deeper? Is that what it is? Is it a tonal thing? It's gotta be like, it's gotta come from the depths of my soul, and I just can't do it because I'm just not Russian enough. E? 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 Hold on. There's a man outside. Uh-oh, attention. Alright, Russian for free. This is perfect. This is great. Alright, step by step. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Uh-huh. I think? Hold on, is Lee here? Where is it? Where is it? Here, here, here. This thing. Alright, here's a diagram. The general name of villages in Baltic countries. Latvia, Estonia, Lithuania. Very needed word. Very needed? There seems to be some discourse about that word. No English equivalent, but it resembles the sound as in B, mean, or 3. So do I drop the like and I just like the E? Eh? Tui, me, vui, Okay, I'm using this diagram. I'm gonna arch my tongue like this. I'm sorry if my face is fucked up. I'm like covering my face right now with my hand because my nose itches. Oh, thank you, Doubleface69 for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah. Tui. Tui. Okay, I think. Ui. So. Je voice. Or some. Ah! No! Stop it! Did I. Why? What is it that I'm doing wrong? Am I just too American? How you should pronounce? I mean, how is it possible to perfectly pronounce the failed in a word? My brains hurt sometimes. I'm sorry, Luigi. Hold on. Muiza. 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 I gotta really put my soul into it. Muiza! I think. Da? Goida? 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 Goida moment? Did I do it? Should I just continue saying Musa for the funny? Muiza! Muiza! Good for real. I'm learning. I did it. Thank you. Spasiba. Close enough? Oh shit. What is this? Oh. Go. Do. Mui. Ui. Ga. Bi. Te. Ge. Shi. Ji. Bi. Mi. Sha. Ja. Oh, Jo. Lyo. Yod. Boy. Bye. Oh. Boy. Oh shit, I'm sorry guys. I'm bugging out. Gomen. You guys can read it though, right? You guys can see? Okay. Oh no, I almost closed my browser. Sounds good enough. When you try to say separately, oh shit. Let me try again. Sorry for being late. I was playing Valorant. Unforgivable. Irusunayo. Ui. Sir. Okay. I'm gonna Oh jeez, there's a test. Alright, I think I did it? Something like that. Hello. Alright, back to the serious topics of food. Now that I have completely perfected my Russian pronunciation and sound indistinguishable from my native. Obviously. See here? Should I do an American accent? Truck ni tibia? No, I'll do it later. Truck ni tibia? I love saying bad words so much. American accent. American? Konnichiwa? Choto atatakai ne. Ohayo gozaimasu. I can do British Japanese accent. Desur. Choto atatakai ne. This your pronunciation is really cool. No. I can speak Russian with an American accent. Привет. Cock dela. Oh, it's more Russian. Dela. What else? Muza. What other words should I say? Should I just butcher all these pronunciations and make people angry? Cookie balls. Okay, how do I say that? Oh, that is this miso? Miso. Alright, let's say it in American. Miso. Miasa. It's calling to me. I need to play Overwatch really. Go be free.
Это мясо.
Это
Мясо.
мясо. Мясо. Это мясо. Meat.
Сыр здесь.
Сыр здесь. Cheese is here. Wait. Oh no. I made this mistake. I have to say it English.
Сыр здесь.
Sears, deers.
Сыр здесь.
Сыр здесь. Yeah. Drink the pickle juice today. It tasted mint, but I was eepy, so I drank it anyways. My dad saw an energy drink in my car and he said, Ichigo, you can't be doing that! Ah! Sir... Sir... Сырос мясо.
Сыр и мясо. Мясо.
Мясо. I think? Fuck! Oh, it's that. That's what I was missing. I thought maybe this would translate over. The cheese and the meat, yes.
Сыр и мясо.
Сыр и мясо.
Где повар?
Где повар?
Повар.
Где?
Где?
Где? Where is the bread?
Повар.
No, no bread. Cook.
Повар ест сыр.
Повар
Повар
ест сыр.
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 Повар ест сыр.
Повар ест сыр. Сыр. This is difficult. This word right here. This word is hard. Maybe I should just say it over and over again. Pulver is this. Cook is here! Wait, no, it has to be English proper. Pulver. Spa. Живает. Pulver. I think. I feel like swearing. There's a perfect game for you. It's called Fuck You Witch. The main goal is to scare some horror monster with Russian swearing. It's gonna be fun. I just accidentally snapped my nail. Almost off. Sounds fun. Ah, I did it. I did it.
Где доктор?
Где доктор?
Где?
Доктор здесь.
The doctor is this. Is this correct? I knew it. I knew I was gonna do that. No, you're wrong. I'm right. I'm right. You're wrong.
Где молоко?
Где молоко? Молоко. Где? Milk?
Молоко.
Okay. Где молоко? Very old Russian me. Polvara? Well, thank you. I'll be sure to repeat it at very tone-deaf moments that don't make sense. Молоко и сыр.
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 Сыр. Does he trill it? Say it again.
Сыр.
Сыр. Сыр. Молоко. Молоко. Yeah. Сыр. I think?
Сыр.
Yeah. Polvara. Splashy. She. Wyatt. Polvara. It sounded Italian.
Хлеб здесь?
Eh?
Хлеб.
Flip.
Хлеб.
Flip.
Хлеб.
Am I doing this right?
Хлеб.
Flip.
Хлеб. Хлеб.
Okay. Bread is here? No, I gotta speak like an American. Flip is this. Flip. Is this like Japanese where the who and who is the same?
Да, это хлеб.
Да. Это... No. This. Хлеб. No, what the fuck? Хлеб.
Учитель ест.
Schleb? Well, that doesn't sound right.
Учитель.
Учитель.
Учитель ест.
Есть. Учитель есть. What? Хлеб?
Учитель здесь.
Учитель здесь. Also, there's a cool trick you can replace ending Tian to. Oh yeah, what is the little ooh? Is it G? I think? Or no, is it... I think it's... Maybe? Last letter might be an actual word. Well, that's cool. Tia. Okay, the little R is ya.
Сыр и мясо.
Сыр. Сыр
И
мясо.
мясо. Доктор здесь.
Доктор is this. Yeah. Doctor is this. American accent. Doctor is this. Previous. No. Sure. Okay. Continue on. Oh, we're getting into alcohol. Vino?
Вино.
Vino.
Вино.
Vino.
Вино.
Vino. Vino. Eh? Again. Oh.
Вино.
Vino. Degradation. Diagre. Da. Sia. For example. I see. Coffee.
Кофе.
Coffee. I remember that one.
Вьет.
Wilt.
Вьет.
Wilt.
Кофе.
Hello. Spasibo. Привет. I don't know why I said that. I think because I started to say thank you for coming and I didn't think about the rest of the words that I don't know yet, so I just started speaking. Coffee.
Я пью вино.
Yeah. That's a new one. Pew. Vino.
Пью.
Pew. Pew. I. Pew. Wait. Okay, for some reason I thought this part was in Russian. My brain glitched out for a second. Я пью. Вино. Вино. Pew.
Я пью вино.
Я пью вино. There's like lots of words that we took from other languages and just put Sia to make it sound Russian. I call it make it swear. Kind of like katakana. How there's a lot of English Japanese words, but it sounds like you're doing a racist accent. Power line. What else? Restaurant. Mac and cheese. McDonald's. Burger King. Moss Burger. Baskin Robbins. Amazing, good air memory. I want to see if I can read this big ass word. I haven't even. If I look at the letters on Duolingo, I haven't even learned a lot of them. I just picked it up from reading you guys' messages, which isn't horrible, I feel. I don't think it's bad that I forced myself to read everything. Interior. Yes. Something like that. Stream. Oh, I read it. Pulled piece. I'll see. I think? Maybe? To subscribe. Oh, spasibo. I think? Good, yes. I think that's good. Da. Oh, I forgot to say. I tested something with my model before the stream, so if I look fucked up, just let me know. I think I look fine. But, if I look like just like a nightmarish monster, please let me know. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but I'm not looking at it, so. Ah! Spasiba! How do I say out of pocket things like I do in English when people subscribe and I say, would you like to kiss? You know, I bet I can just look it up. Hold on. Alright. Tui. Alright, here goes. Here's nothing. Hold on, I'm gonna take a listen. Uh-oh. Tui! Хочешь поцеловать? Yeah. What she said. E.
Пью.
What? E. No, wait. Have I made a mistake? Извини.
Пью.
Pew. Pew.
Пью.
Pew. What did I say? What did I do? I didn't ask if you wanted to breed or something, did I? Hold on. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Хочу разводить. Yeah, good. Great. Something a normal person would say. Хочу разводить. Oh yeah, good. Great. I need to learn little words. That's great. Excuse me, what? Don't even worry about it, bro. Большой. Большой. Great. Great, great, great.
Вино. Пью.
Пью. I drink вино. To scam. Uh-oh. I don't want to scam, I want to do the opposite.
Я пью молоко.
Yeah, yeah. Pure. Milako.
Молоко.
Molako. I don't know why I said Milako. Molako. No matter how good I get at reading Russian, should I continuously pronounce Muza as Musa forever, eternally? My father taught me not to be embarrassed by my mistakes. Well, mine did. So anyways, I'm gonna go fall on my face in front of him today. My father is a current record holder at 2 different schools, as well as he ran for Nike when he was younger. And I fell on my face on the track earlier this week. So needless to say, we're not the same. Though I did not skin my face, my knee is kind of fucked up. Skin-wise, I still run on it. But for some reason, his legacy has not passed down to me yet, but that will not stop me from trying to be like him. So I have to go run in front of him today. My running's been straight ass lately. But it's getting better. Considering I've only been doing it for 2 weeks now. Nobody use the word muiza anymore. So you can do this, you can do it with this word, whatever you want. Alright. I'll use it as a joke then, I'll continue to say musa. Muiza. Eh?
Он ест сыр.
On yes sir? On. Eats?
Ест.
On? He eat. He eat? Oh. Does. They throw in these random words that aren't in the actual sentence. And nobody probably even noticed. Well, that's good.
Он.
Ist sir?
Он ест сыр.
On yes sir? Do I roll my R's too hard?
Александра ест мясо.
Eh?
Александра ест мясо.
Alexandria.
Александра
Есть.
ест. Александра ест мясо.
Есть. Miras.
Мясо.
Мясо. Meat. Except those 5 Russian dudes who being here and seeing me fall. Fall? I'll try not to.
Юлия ест хлеб.
Yulia.
Юлия.
Yulia. Ist. Oh. Hilib. Is this P? This little like.
Хлеб.
Is it or or b?
Хлеб.
Hilib.
Антон пьет молоко.
I thought this was 5. It's a B? Okay. Hilib then. Anton.
Пьет.
Piot. Piot? Didn't we learn drink earlier? Oh, okay. I thought so. Hilib.
Пьет.
Piot. Piot. Молоко.
Пьет.
Piot. It's different from 5 then. Victor.
Виктор.
Victor. Piot. Coffee.
Кофе.
Victor Piot coffee. Coffee.
Кофе.
What? Coffee? But it was coffee a second ago. Coffee is this.
Здесь.
Ah. Anton
Антон
Piot.
пьет
Молоко.
молоко.
Молоко. Piot. Piot in a million different forms. He who does nothing is not wrong. There is no need to be embarrassed or upset about mistakes. You are good for finding the strength and interest to study the difficult Russian language. Well, thank you. I actually... I think I said this before, but when I was younger, I guess, like in high school, sophomore year, I had a Russian not first generation, he was from Russia. I had a Russian boyfriend, and he was a huge dick, but his... I learned Shishka from him, and he would speak Russian a lot, and his family was very nice to me. A little different than Asian people are when you're learning their language, but they're very blunt, but they're very nice. And I think about his mom making a borscht and stuff. And his mom was racist, but she liked me for some reason, kind of halfway. But I know you guys get very happy when people learn your language, so I think it's very sweet. Because a lot of Americans are very weird about language learning. So thank you guys for being nice to me even though I'm an idiot. I guess. Actually, we reduce letters all the time, almost like in French. But it's okay for a foreigner to read every letter fully. Everybody will understand you. Oh, that's good, thank you. I'll try not to, because I know in Japanese, if you speak like Ohayo gozaimasu, people look at you like you're insane. Cone! What does cone mean? Careful with Gleb, because there's a Russian name, Gleb, with the mispronunciation. You might end up calling some random Russian dude instead of asking for some bread. Wait, Gleb is this? Koroche. Koroche? Vriemia. Osh. Tia. Cone, shishka. Yes, pine cone. I love shishka. My favorite word next to lapa. Shishka. Shishka was the first Russian word I learned. Next to privyet. Shishka! Lapa! Lapa Lapa. I remember the electrician guy saying it. Right Lapa. Left Lapa. 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 Da. Lapa. Lapa. Uh-oh. Menu?
Меню.
Menu. Menu.
Меню.
Menu.
Меню.
Menu. This is very English sounding. Cock! Wait. Sock.
Сок.
Sock. My bad. Excuse me. I will not allow an outburst like that again. I forgot I'm sorry. I didn't know what to say. Sorry.
Извини.
Извини. Извини. Извини. Извини. Eek. Wait, hold on. Is there a Russian word for cock? Член. И. Мяч. Члени мяч. Мяч. That's probably not what that actually means. My mind ain't dirty, I am in the mud. Oh, there are multiple, some are more than others. Cock! Hold on, I'm about to read this shit. It's about to go in my long-term memory. Kui. Член.
Хуй.
Kui.
Член.
Член. Kui. И. Член. Sock. Член is a part, I see. Remember, but we use it this way as well. Man, penises are so much fun. I hope you guys agree. If I had one, I would be swinging that shit around helicopter style just in the street. I would be a menace if I was a man. If I was a man, I would be walking around bricked up 24/7. And because of my genes, it would be very visible. I took a little test that showed how big mine would be if I was a man based on my genetics and current measurements. And it said 8 inches. Actually, hold on. Let's take the test right now. Hold on one damn minute, chat. Let's do this together. How big would my penis be if I was a man? Calculate how large your penis would be if you would have been a man. More like wallow. No need to have K before H. Oh, I see. Oh, thank you, Fire Team Delta. Welcome. Are you male already? Oh, you're right. My bad. I almost just like doxed myself actually. For some reason this website had an ad that Jesus Christ. Alright chat, I'm on this sketchy ass website, but we need to find some answers. It's very important. Let me make sure it doesn't autofill anything. You know what, if I dox myself, it'll be okay. How big is my streamer potential dong? We are about to find out. Alright. Does this matter? Oh shit, let me think. There we go. How often did you eat white flesh fish when you were 8 to 13 years? Excuse me? Alright guys, anybody under 18, you better start eating that fish right now. Once or twice a month. Donna? With the hand on a flat surface, okay? Oh shoot, do I need a ruler? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7. Bra says. Does it count if they shrunk? It used to be D, I'm gonna say C. Actually, it is C. You guys are getting my stats. No. Mothers, brothers, or father. No. Fuck! Fuck this fake ass website, this fake ass news. Fuck that website, dude. Fuck it, fuck it. I don't believe it. It's fake news. I don't believe it at all. Don't worry about what you guys saw. It's average. I literally, it's way bigger than that. I don't know what that website was talking about. It's literally... Here, let me flop it on the desk right now. Like, suka, 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 suka. Blood. Blood. $10 meters. Oh, like 2. Like 2. But it was fake. It was fake and it's... Mine is way above average, okay? It's way bigger than that. Don't believe that website. Average? No! My penis is not average! Because, maybe it's because I ate fish. Maybe that's what it is. I shouldn't have eaten all that fish. So...
Son. Son.
Son.
Son.
Is there a Russian word that sounds like minieta? Because for some reason I'm thinking of a minieta and I'm... Is there a word like that?
Son.
Hmm. Yeah? Oh good. Sok.
Sok.
Sok. Yes?
Я хочу кофе.
Well, that's new. What? Excuse me? Why was that word in my head? I've never heard that word anywhere. It just came to my brain. Your potential dong is pretty big for a VTuber. Nothing to be ashamed about. Am I comparing it to my other girl VTubers? Minieta. Я.
Хочу.
Хочу. Хочу? Я хочу мinieta. Я хочу.
Хочу.
Хочу. Coffee. No say so? I don't know. I don't think I'm a say so VTuber, no. Same here. I did not know that that's what that word was. I was just thinking of what sounds like Russian. When I try to speak like Russian gibberish, what just sounds similar to Russian, that's what I think of. It's minieta. And podожди. And like some Italian, like Putiana. Signor. I look very mischievous right now. Why am I making this face? I look like I'm gonna step on somebody. Miena. Same as Russian name. Oh. Signor? Imoy.
Я хочу хлеб.
Я.
Я хочу.
Хочу. Like a sneeze. Я хочу. Хочу.
Хочу.
Хочу. Я хочу. Я хочу. Hlim. Hlim. What is a Nigerino? What is that? It sounds like a soda. Hlim.
Я не хочу сок.
Я не хочу сок. Я
Не.
не. Я не. Я не хочу сок. Semyon. Semyon? Cool flop a profile picture, bro. Wait. Who's your profile picture, Fall 22? Is that you?
Не.
Yeah. Inya? Inya? Хочу. Inya хочу сок. Inya хочу сок.
Я не хочу кофе.
Я не
Я не.
Я
Я не хочу кофе.
не хочу кофе.
Хочу.
Я не хочу кофе. No! Я не хочу кофе!
Кофе.
Floppa's the best. He is. I saw Floppa at the zoo. Nigeriano's African. Well, there are white people in Africa. I've met them before. White Africans. Africans are pretty cool. They're pretty nice to me. I get very sad when they bleach their skin. That makes me sad. But overall, the motherland's pretty nice, in my opinion. They are kind of semi-destabilized, but that's per reasoning of... or per fault of America partially, and the UN. And NATO. Russian is extremely flexible in creating new words. What to a random foreigner is a set of random sounds or words can be amusing and meaningful with ironic mockery, jokes, or profanity. Is that kind of how English is? Because I've been told by people learning English that you can just mix and match words and kind of mesh sentences together. So you said it, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson had vitiligo. So no, I guess. The way vitiligo just randomly appears is scary. Like, not even like when you're an adult, you can just get it, apparently.
Я не хочу кофе.
Я не хочу кофе.
Нина не ест сыр.
Нина не ест сыр.
Нина.
Нина.
Не.
Не. Нина не. Не сыр.
Сыр.
Сыр. Shalom Ichigo. Hello! Did I pronounce that right? Привет! Call it juggling words or playing with words. Not often, but sometimes. I see. Я не ем сыр. M?
Ем.
Is this a new word for eat?
Ем.
Are there 2 words for drink and 2 words for eat? Or something? Yeah.
Я.
Yeah. Yeah. M.
Ем.
Yum.
Сыр.
Сыр. Im. Yes. It is a W. Sh. Yes. It used. Yum. I see. Did I miss something? But only if you were 18 plus. Wait, what were we talking about? What does that pertain to? I always think about, like, what if that friend that I had back then knew what I am now, and this Russian following I have. I heavily doubt we would ever even speak again. But I think he would probably find you guys very funny. Show ankle, but only if you were 18 plus. Ankle? What, me? Hold on. What? Feetsies. Feetsies, feetsies. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. What? To do a bounce? I feel like a lot of people people don't know what my model looks like. No boobs. I have 5 physics. Blah blah blah. Wait. Look. Look at this. There's a little line here. Holy cat! There's a line! I request it. What? Yeah. I think this is the right order, right? Yum.
Yum.
Or is it yum? Yum. Soup. Okay. Yum. Soup. Keep going. Okay. I do my best. Yeah. Yum. Yeah.
Мясо.
Мясо. Yeah.
Ем.
Сыр.
Сыр.
You can also write it as nyam soup soupy. Nyam soup. No. Yeah. Nyam soup. Yeah. So just like me, putting me at the end. Do people say that, or is it like only old men that say that, or proper people? I don't know why I'm thinking of it that way. It sounds like, based on what I'm seeing, putting at the end, my best translation would be being like, or like, saying as for me at the end. Oh dang. Wager? Gambling?
Get more with Super Duolingo.
Excuse me? I have a trial. Yum soup. You're not eating soup usually. Yum soup. You're eating something that is not soup. Well, that's important. I better write that down. Word order isn't important. Oh, I see. I know it's kind of... It looks like it doesn't really matter. And I saw someone joke about, like... I guess the blunt translation of Russian. If you said shut the door, it'd just be like, shut door. Yes, depending on the mood or context, sometimes wrong order it can sound playful or poetic. Well, that's very fun. Just letting you know, I did sinful things in your name. What? What happened? Go to church. I just know that there's someone out there that has a physical drawing of me and them together. That they made.
Доктор здесь.
Doctor is this. Doctor's here. Ah! You know what? Fuck you. My answer should be accepted.
Сыр и мясо.
Сыр.
Сыр
Сириз.
и
Сири мясо.
мясо.
Сириз мясо. Сири мясо. In Russian, there's no strict rules about words, positioning, and sentence, but sometimes the entire meaning might drastically change if you switch some words' positions. Is it possible to have like a long ass sentence in Russian, or is it just preferable that they're as short and blunt as possible? Is it like a blunt language? Is it like Japanese, where sometimes long sentences get too difficult and too risky to attempt to translate and stuff?
Доктор ест суп.
Huh? Doctor yes soup. Doctor yes soup. You know what?
Хлеб и молоко.
I don't care anymore. But I have one heart left, so I better lock in. Size doesn't matter, at least in Russian. Well, I'm so happy to hear that based on that embarrassing cock reveal I did earlier. There's a bug in here. It's rainy outside.
Хлеб и молоко.
How's the weather where you guys are? Хлеб.
Хлеб и молоко.
Хлеб
Хлеб.
и молоко.
Молоко.
I love protein. I love protein so much. Protein is so yummy. Russian has extreme amounts of complex ways of creating long sentences, but that is not necessary to communicate effectively. That's good. It sounds very interesting. I know Japanese is extremely strict about grammatical order. So, partially I'm glad that I won't be lectured for making grammatical order half mistakes, but also it's like a math equation. It's very easy for me to copy paste into my brain. Guy called a Russian and said, "Не ем soup." Well, this sounds more irritably like your friend is very greedy and asks you not to eat his soup. You should shout out loudly while pissed off. What? Не ем soup. I guess I kind of hear it.
Молоко и хлеб здесь.
Молоко и хлеб здесь. Хлеб is this. I knew it. I knew that would be it. Because I didn't put the. I knew it. Relax. We should cherish memories of mentioning your cock and when you have a blowjob. I didn't know. I don't even remember the word for that. I was just thinking of what sounded like a Russian word. I didn't know that that's what that word was. For some reason, it was just embedded in my memory. Was I just a Russian in a past life, and that's what I was thinking about? What if I was just a sad Russian guy who didn't get any bitches, any hoes? But now I'm a girl, so I guess I won. I was a loser virgin in my past life. You don't remember, but internet would remember forever. It's actually a French word. What, BGA? Everything is fine, thank you. Thank you, Nantaji. I'm so glad that I am forgiven. I'm gonna try and say my infamous line. Alright, ganbarimasu. I'm gonna say a sentence. Get ready. Slowly, little by little. Okay. Я большой черный мужчина. Да. Да. No N-word. Меня зовут Тайрис. Да. What? Yeah, we noticed. Spasiba! I'm so glad. Tairis. Okay, I guess. I don't think there's a Russian word for oiled up. Oiled up. Shirone. Is that that's the word that you guys said I could say instead of slurs? But it doesn't have that incantation in Russian, I know. Apparently. Yosh. Yosh, yosh, yosh. Okay, I guess. You guys are funny. Last chapter of food and drink. I think I'm actually... No, I'm out of hearts. Shit. Let me go practice more. Letters. Children me. It's black, it's fine. No more the nya. By the way, a lick job. A lick job. No eating. No any no any eating out in Russians. Oh my gosh, this is so blunt. Eating out of pussy sounds very weird. First thought after saying this is what a poor cat. You guys use pussy as the word for cat too? I didn't know it was international like that. I thought English was just kind of odd. Yep. Ah, I see. I never I never heard of that in any other languages before. I think it's funny how languages have overlapping, I guess, slang. What is this? Oktoberfest. Yes. What is Kiskya? Kiskya? It's English influence, I'm pretty sure. I see it. I need to know filler words. Hold on. I'm about to sound so native. Cause filler words save me in Japanese when I go ano ne, naka, toka. Oh my gosh. I see. I know it's not an insult, the only problem is all it takes is one sleepy slip up and I say it the wrong way, and it's a very easy slip I can make. Now, I'm not scared of saying the word, I've said my fair share. I say it daily, actually. Duolingo pro tip, an app you can watch ads for hearts. You can speedrun JP practice and watch ad for 2 hearts. Oh my gosh, wait, can I transfer my hearts? You guys have just made a very good statement. Hold on. I can speedrun JP. Hold on, dude. Thank you, dude. Alright, will this give me hearts? What if I'm bad at it? Alright. If I get something wrong, I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, abuse this silly green owl. Abuse. I remember speeding through this. My first Duolingo stream. Cool strats, thank you! Duolingo hack?
Mitzy, kudasai.
Duolingo grinding? Someone's gonna join and be like, what is happening right now? Make your revenge for every bill you forgot to place. No, because I think about languages so bluntly and it wants me to think about English when I'm trying to think about Russian. It don't make sense. Make it make sense. I don't want to start the lesson. I've made a mistake. heart. Life hack, now I'm learning Japanese. Unexpected but welcomed course of actions. every the fuck that does, dude. Dakuon. Share more hearts. How do I get more hearts? Practice. Practice during hearts, sure.
ご飯とお茶です。
Oh, they want me to say green. Fuck, I almost forgot the it's.
水です。水です。
お茶とご飯。
I'm not moving fast enough.
ご飯と寿司。ご飯と寿司。ご飯と水です。
Fuck! I'm so used to them saying green tea. It's just the same sentences over and over.
水ください。水、お茶。
Like what? Why are we saying these weird sentences? Is this how Russian sounds? Because the Russian one has me actually making sentences.
寿司、水。寿司、水。
This one just has me saying
寿司と水ください。
words together.
水、寿司。水、
Sushi.
寿司。
水とご飯です。
This.
水とご飯。水とご飯。
水とご飯ください。
ASMR? What, am I angry? How do people do ASMR?
くださ水と寿司ください。
Come on.
ご飯と水ください。ご飯と水です。
You can probably use Russian VPN to get unlimited lives in Duolingo. Is that how that works? I thought it just remembers. Okay, I have more hearts now. I'll go back. Is my mic even good enough for ASMR? I don't think my voice is that relaxing. Phonetically, I could say that Russian and Japanese are similar. I'm worried they're not, because when I roll my R's harshly, it's purely because of me speaking Japanese. For words like Sierra, I want to say Sierra instead of just light R's are hard. Sierra, Sierra. It's getting difficult, but I'm getting better. There are ASMR VTubers. I don't know. I don't think my voice is that relaxing. Honestly. How do they scratch the shit out of their mic? And they make mouth noises. They do that weird tapping thing. They go, what do they do? They have the food. They go, here, I brought some for you. Yes, like, it's good to you. It's so weird. I don't got any brushes and shit. We just tap the mic. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Cock and balls, cock and balls. ASMR. I don't know what that sounds like. I don't know if it's too quiet for you guys. I'll do it.
Доктор здесь.
Doctor! Doctor! Is Desu... Is what...
Здесь.
Is this reminds me of Des. Oh yeah, ASMR. No, the opposite. I'm gonna start screaming. Doctor is this. Duh! I should have thought. Dude, fuck, the English is stupid and fucked up. I want to speak Russian forever. Why can I not speak English properly? Ah! Doctor is this. Yeah, doctor is this. Doctor is this. Isha. Should we just combine them? Isha is this. Doctor wa Isha desu. Polvar. I don't know what I was saying. English 難しい。難しいよね。いいよね。You know, it's funny because I remember I was walking with my friend in Japan. We were at the Eki, the train station, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I didn't know there was a Mr. Donut here." And she was like, "Yes, you literally did. Last time I was here, you said that you were waiting for me, and you were like, 'Oh my gosh, there's a Mr. Donut here.'" And I was like, "Did I?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Wait, I did." And she was like, "Yo ne, desho?" I thought that was so funny. It doesn't really make sense to people who don't get it, but Yone is very, very funny to me. And then the desho at the end, I can say in the way Russians and JP do. Something like French R spelling. It's not by the tip of the tongue, but the base of the tongue and the uvula. English, Jozu! Thank you! It is my first language, unfortunately. Check the before finishing. You guys are so right. I think it's funny that the Russians know how to speak English better than I. Please, Japan, shut the fuck up! Grammar rule, Japan. Yatta! 마리를 단신이 호호엠強めの銀河インターネットそして悪魔みたいにあのドレスささやく Yeah, go on the red side, calm down. There wouldn't be any stupid articles here. Something like that. Yeah. Goida. How do Americans say that? I guess like that. Goida. Goal. Rock on. Radical, dude. Hey, I think I'll buy this with my credit card. No articles! Goida! Pulver. Is this... Particles.
Nina ест мясо.
What other languages my lady knows? I used to speak French, but I forgot it because France is stinky. And I used to be able to speak some Spanish because my parents made me, and I forgot that as well. But people still speak Spanish to me because I think I look Dominican. I have also been called the slur against Asian people because they think I'm Blasian. I've noticed whenever people at school were like, "Hey, Ichigo, what's your race?" People would just answer for me and go, "She's Blasian." And I was like, "Whoa, hold on. What's happening?" Ura! I can't try my R's. Alright, pretend I'm in a gang. Pretend I'm in a gang. I'm gonna rock your block. Ayo. A gang member approaches you. They can't do the drill correctly. I just go, "What's your problem?" Spit everywhere. My grandpa has a Glock. Watch my 9mm go bang. What a ding. Seems the Russians are fond of you. I wonder why. Surely there's a bunch of other fluent Russian VTubers. I can swear in about 8 different languages. Does this count as a polyglot? I would say a level of it.
Nina ест мясо.
Nina is yes. Yes. Nina is yes. Nina is yes. Мясо.
Александра ест мясо.
Alexandria Diaz ест. Alexandria. ест мясо.
Доктор ест суп.
Доктор ест...
Доктор
Доктор ест
ест
суп.
суп.
Александра пьет кофе.
Alexandra пьет кофе. Does. I'll abide by the government's authoritative grammatic rule for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Roku. There's a girl in my class, I think I said, she refuses to roll her R's, and the teacher never corrects it, which they're usually very strict about, and I think it's a little funny. When she says like arukara, she goes arukara. And I want to ask if she wants me to teach her, but I also don't want to come off as a huge dick, so I just don't say anything. Because people kind of get offended when you teach them things. So I just don't want to say anything because I don't want to offend anybody. Yeah. Hey, yo, what's autism in Russian? Hold on. Oh, I was looking at the filler words. Is there like a like? What is this? Like a filler word. What do you say when you're thinking? What makes me sound native? This? Tipa. How would you slide teep? Actually, dude, I'm about to fucking... I almost said a bad word. I'm gonna drag that dude. He's gonna get me on a topic that I know a lot about, and we're gonna have it out. No. I forget the Y. I need to lock in. Tipa. What is that? Is that not German? Actually, cho, yeah. Lee? Wait. New? How would I say it? Like in between? New? New? Can you trail it off as well? New. Or... what is this? Eto. Oh, it's just like Japanese. Eto. Jump. Вроде того. Kakui. It's filler word used whenever you want. Just like, oh, I guess so. I guess that is how they work. No. I see, thank you. Спасибо.
Я ем мясо и хлеб.
Я ем.
Я ем мясо и хлеб.
Я ем.
Я ем мясо и хлеб.
Мясо и хлеб. That was kind of hard.
Мой суп.
Filler word is like you know, that, and it saves you so you're not just sitting in silence while you're thinking. Toka. Naga. Nandake. Japanese has borrowings from Russian. Intelligent. I see. I'm gonna be right back. I have to. Is it jizz? I forgot what it was. I'm gonna go jizz real quick. I don't know. I don't think that's the word. BRB. Hello! My hair's actually getting very long. I'm very happy with it since I cut it all off. It's on my back now. I'm not used to it. It's very nice. She beat me. Yeah, I'm beat up by massive 4-inch cock. That's cute. Thank you. Among Us. I'm Mr. Imposter. I'm Mr. Sus. I'm Mr. Imposter. I'm Mr. Among Us. That Urum is a friend in Udmurt language, similar to Finnish, Estonian, Hungarian. Is Estonia real? Real country? You're rocking a 4-inch? Small. Okay, I used to go around saying that any man I date needs to be 4 inches or less because I'm so petrified of penises. I'm so petrified of them and their size. And only till about 13 did I think that they were all thumb-sized. And already then that scared me. So the fact that they're bigger than that really freaks me out. I don't like it at all. So, sorry, 4 inches is way too big for me. Guess I'm out of here. Yeah, sorry, I'm a girl with high standards. You need to have a micro dick. I don't know, I've only used tampons twice in my life, and I literally burst into tears and vowed to never use them again. Anything bigger than that? Nah, I don't think so. No can do. I'm not too fond of large things in treatment body. I have yet to get that fucking metal tool shoved inside me to see if anything's wrong down there. And granted, there probably is. Because they thought that I had endometriosis, but hell no, I'm not getting that metal freezing tool shoved in there. Nah. I think I'll take my cancer chances. Because that sounds putrid. That sounds just as bad as cancer, to be honest. Alaska is a Russian word, and it's... Ariskya. Imagine pushing baby through that. Yeah, no, it sounds fucking horrible. I'll make sure that that never happens ever in my life. If I did have a child, the mom lore would go crazy. It'd be kind of weird being able to go back and watch your mother in her youth. Maybe we can go to an agreement. What? Penis amputation? Penis reduction surgery? Alyaska. Aren't the Eskimos kind of similar to, like... Are they Inuit? No, Inuit is Eskimos. The kind of Asian Russians. and stuff. Hello. Muy soup. Muy soup. Yakut, yeah. Those.
Спасибо, я не ем хлеб.
Спасибо.
Спасибо, я не ем хлеб.
Yeah.
Я. Спасибо, я не ем хлеб.
Yeah.
Не
Ем.
ем
Хлеб.
хлеб.
I did it! Спасибо. Я не ем хлеб. Yes, people come to America from Siberia. So we basically have our own Indians, Native Americans. Yeah, I wish there were more studies on them. There probably are. But I think it's very, very interesting that Mexicans as a race did not exist till like all the people came to colonize the Americans. The Americas. Because Mexicans as a race is just Spaniards mixed with Native Americans. It's very interesting to me. And I think it's cool that when people wonder like what race the Native Americans were, it makes sense that in between the Inuit people and the South American people with the Mayas and the Incas and the Aztecs, that the Native Americans just look like a mixture of those, because I think that they are, but I don't think there's a whole lot of studies on Native Americans as a whole. And I'm curious where the Mayas and the Incas and the Aztecs came from. Because they're Native Americans, but not in the US aspect that we know, not Northern Native Americans. They're slightly different. I think they're very interesting. Not that someone had to come here first, they very well could have just been other humans when Pangea existed that just stayed there. But I'm not sure, I'm not very educated on it, but I just think it's very interesting, the genetic factor of that. That you have like... You can kind of like tell what races are which and stuff, like with like Africans and Asians and the Inuit people being kind of Asian, and then like Mexicans being just like a mixture. I'm pretty sure that Native Americans are a mixture too. A new race per se, or were. Except that in Russia they are a full-fledged part of the country. But in US or Canada, yeah. US treats their Native Americans very horribly. Great stream, thank you! I like to listen to ethnographic lectures when I'm trying to sleep. Yeah. I don't know too much about them. Menu. I actually have Native American family, but I am not Native American myself or mixed with it. I used to be told I was. I honestly don't believe it. I do have Native American family members though that used to tell me I was, but I took my DNA test, so I already know what I am. Ethnographic ASMR. When the Americas were found, discovered in the 1700s. Native Americans first populated America by passing through Siberia because there was no much sea in Bering Strait years ago. I thought there was a land bridge theory. I heard stories about some cozy blankets. Don't ask Canadian about what happened with the natives. Привет. Всем. Hi all. Hello. Привет. Time to do the needful. The needful.
Это хлеб.
Это хлеб. Okay, but wait. I can read an essay I wrote about 9/11 or about walkable cities. Which one? Which one? Walkable city ASMR before I go. Someone's gonna join and be like, what the fuck is happening? Это хлеб. This is bread. 9/11? Yes, there's two. I wrote 2 essays about 9/11. They're not very good, but I wrote them with citations. I'm gonna get terminated. Nice car though. What do you mean? Oh yeah, Porsche 911. It's alright.
Молоко и сыр.
Молоко и сыр. Milk and cheese, milk and cheese, milk and cheese.
Доктор здесь.
Доктор здесь. Да! Да! I will not be bested by the again. I think it's very stupid for them to dock me on my English. On my Japanese test, I literally got docked a point because I spelled an English word wrong. This is Japanese class! I obviously know how to speak English. Grr. After learning the basics with Duolingo, switch to another more serious app and actually learn the language. Yeah, no, I do this for stream, for stimulation. I tend to use this website actually. I didn't just find this website today. I use this website. And they have their little courses. And all these and stuff. I use this and they have a little notebook. I posted a picture of my notebook. But Duolingo is like a conversation starter. You're doing visibly better. No, thank you. I think I'm doing okay considering I only technically study once a week now on stream because I'm very busy. I used to study every day. I need to get back to every day, but my schedule is odd. But I think I'm doing alright considering this is the only time I get practice in, I think. I'm doing visibly better Russian than English, I would say. No, I actually suck at reading English. When I try to read it, I read it like a toddler. When I read Japanese, and not Russian because I took forever reading that Goose story. But when I read Japanese, it's significantly better. What's your favorite anime? Kakyo... Is it Kakyoe? Kakyoe or Kakyoe? Vashu? Vajia? Vasha. I don't know what the little W is. Anime? Kakyoin? I don't know. I don't know. Kakyoe? I don't know how to read it. I'm bad at it. Favorite anime? Fruits Basket or Clanad or Dragon Ball Z? Good in Lagan's pretty good though. Kakyoe? Vashie. Nubi Myoe? Moe? Anime. Kakuye. I see. Kakuye. Essay ASMR. Wait in the Abyss forever. Dude, that shit, it was a good anime, but that shit fucked me up. I can't find any Goose videos. I think I've literally watched every Goose video on YouTube. No way. It's an anime profile picture. Do you want to kiss? Well, wait, I learned this word. I forgot the word for blowjob already. Gyusa! Goosey. Goida. Goida, go! Do Russians have walkable cities? I'm curious. A what now? A walkable city or a Goida or a Gusar, you see? Forgot what we were talking about. I swear I just saw something move on my desk. Stream over? I was gonna, I think someone wanted me to read an essay of mine. I wrote this like a while ago actually. Type QC in Russian, there will be different videos. Oh my gosh, great point. Thank you, Russia. I want to get some Captain Crunch, so I don't know. Captain Crunch is baller, dude. I love it. It makes my tummy hurt too bad when I eat those sugary cereals. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. You see. There's a channel with 40k subscribers. No fucking way. Adopt a monkey? Adopt a monkey? Who is this? Всем привет. Who is this? Is that him? Should we kiss? Should we make out on live? Me and Goosey? Let's play channel. Dude. Untitled Goose Game Russian. Ooh. These are swans. These are swans. Are they geese? Bro. Brown Chinese goose! Is this a song? Dude! It has 45 million views! We have a Discord server. No, I literally love Honey Bunches of Oats. I've loved it since I was a kid. Geese is... Would this be good for me since this is for children? It's like baby level Russian. I used to just consume children's media when I was younger. I want to taste the Hot Pocket because I heard people kill each other for one Hot Pocket. There was that instance of the fried chicken sandwich competition at Popeyes and people actually like fighting each other for it, which is a little embarrassing. Oh my gosh, it's gonna go so hard. Add it to the queue. You like black girls? Yeah. QC. Pietra. Like, is that pet? There's this one. I like what the Russians are up to. I'm gonna be real, I'm watching that. My gosh, is this a song? Is this funk? Should we listen to this? What is happening? What is happening in Russia? Babushki. Look at the geese go! I don't know what is happening? This is so obscure. I'm adding this. Adding it all. Goosey. Привет. Black Swan. Black Swans are cool. Should I watch an Untitled Goose Game player? Pink Goose! Extreme Duck Funk. Goose Funk? What could this be? It's a duck. There's a hot lady walking her goose. Where? That lady? No. Watch Goose Celebrity. Oh, that thing up there? That we just scrolled past? Goose! Dude, if I'm ever living it up in the future, I'll have a goose. Goose Celebrity. Goose in elevator. That was a duck, and I've been led on.
Have you heard about the salt trick that's making men stay
No.
for hours in
What?
bed? It might sound bizarre.
What?
Your girlfriend will
Excuse me?
Всем привет, ребят.
Привет.
Еще раз всех с праздником.
Oh, look at them go. Oh, this is great.
На улице тепло, и думаю, что пора этим малышам
This is what the
сходить на
people
прогулку.
desire.
Я еще не отдал гусят.
Дала.
Сейчас как раз на прогулке отберу 4
This guy has a lot of
гуся,
subscribers.
именно так, и отвезу ему, заеду к ним в гости. Один гусенок,
They're
который
so
родился последний
talkative.
здесь, а вот там сверху сидит с индюшатами, он
Did you say
сегодня гулять
this?
еще не пойдет. Но эту малышню можно спокойненько отправлять на прогулочку.
Immersion?
Пошли гулять. Пошли. Давайте.
He wants
пошли
out.
гулять. Гусыньки сидят.
The mothers!
Не ваши гусятки
Front-facing
сидят,
goose.
это мои. Вы себе своих высижите, умнички. Вроде и вторая успокоилась.
Look at
хотя
them, they're doing so well.
разгрузилась, сделала
I love
много,
geese so
и
much.
поднес 12-е яйцо сегодня. Ну пусть лежит.
Chickens? Get the chickens out of here.
Придёт
Back to
тебе
the
как
geese.
подружка, прям уже
This is a very blue sky he has.
можно назвать человеческим.
Just grab them.
Ну, а гуся так
Grab them like
гуся.
nuggets. He has Ukrainian or South Russian accent. I
И
see.
попасу. Вот, я думаю, что
Aww.
они бы меня вылупился тут. Минут 20 попасутся, да?
He's eating the grass.
Побегать хочется, да?
He's so
Так,
happy.
дальше отставить.
Just a Russian man surrounded by babies.
Местечко для прогулок было побольше. Вот это вот на яблоне нужно посрезать.
Why is his tree white? Did he paint his trees? I think he did. He painted his trees, unless that's like a weird type of tree that grows in Russia, but I don't think he did. Try searching Dinknya Goosey. I don't know, I'm scared you guys are sending me goose recipes. Yes, it's painted against bug infection. Is that just something you guys do there? We don't do that here. It's Ukrainian because of the channel, man. It's against insects. I see. Ah! I clicked. I smashed my computer. Dude, I smell like onions right now. I don't know what happened. I can't even shower because I'm about to go run and I'm just gonna smell worse. By the way, if you see 8 it's acrylic, it's Ukrainian, like a channel name. Oh, I see. So he's Ukrainian then. Oh, he's trying to jump. Little baby. They're coming! I like that his voice gets higher. Sell your bath water. The onion water? Dude, it actually looks putrid when I take a bath. There's like brown oil stains and dead skin all over the bath and it gets stuck there. The gamer girl goo? They're so curious.
Ну, если хотите, берите себе детей, я вам их отдам.
2 million views. What a happy guy.
Боже, какой красивый мир. Чё ты рычишь?
Honk, honk, honk.
Чё ты рычишь? Тебе нужно детки.
They're so cute. Did they take them? There's more. No. Wait.
Это нехорошее дело.
What kind are these? These aren't emblems. They're kind of grayish. There's so many. Take them. Вали.
И шо, мне потом яйца в инкубатор ложить, а она пусть водит?
Honk, honk, honk,
Не
honk.
трогайте
Honk,
маленьких.
honk, honk, honk. Why are they scaring the babies? They're so low. Oh, this is great.
И чтоб они понимали, да? Вот видите, какая птица умная на самом деле. Это... Да не пугайте детей, вали. Дай поесть, я не вас пришел. Кушай. Целиком.
You guys understand everything he's saying. Little baby front-facing goose. It's so little.
Перелазь, прячьтесь за меня, прячьтесь, мои хорошие.
They're so itty-bitty.
Я вас буду защищать.
What's
Давай.
Davai? I've heard Davai before. Cause I think I heard the Wappa guy go Davai, Davai, Davai.
Всё, гуляем, гуляем. Гуляем.
Just a man surrounded by geese.
Летом.
Where are they?
T-Mobile savings, take one.
Huh?
Try just standing and say at T-Mobile you get tons of benefits and you can still save.
I don't think so. Of course we understand. It's cool. You can probably turn on the subtitles. Yeah, but I like listening. Saying go away to the big ones. I thought he was trying to introduce them. Davai, let's... Oh, how do I say Davai blowjob? I literally forgot what the word is.
Как сказать забор? Ну, в общем, сварная сетка.
Давай.
В общем, я вот такой рассматривал, но...
Давай,
я не
давай,
могу
давай.
просчитать, они там
They're
все
so little.
Давай, потерялся.
Давай.
Видите, гуси это такое стадное животное.
He's funny.
Это животное.
Watch the lady. What? Grey legs! Grey legs! Grey leg goose! Grey leg goose! Is this a Russian girl? Russian ladies are very pretty. I feel like they take a lot of effort into their appearance. Anytime I see those on-street interviews with Russians, they're very dripped out. What? Goosey? Yusa. Oh, there's subtitles. Goose, 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 goose. Immersion. Kaluga was Russia. Ah. I like gray legs. They are very cute. Gray legs are super duper cutie baby. They're always in Europe. Fluffy baby! He is so happy. He's so grumpy. Who here has been bitten by a goose? I remember when Denlo came out in Valorant, I was playing Korean. I forgot the name of the country of Norway, so I called it Norwegia instead. Maybe a little stupid. My grandpa called Haiti Haisha the other day. That quote from Trump makes me, the way he says that makes me laugh so hard. What he says, and they're eating the pets of the people of the pause between they're eating is so funny. This was 7 years ago. I hope she's going strong. She has 170k. Jump! You see. No way. Oh, no! He did a little stumble. What a noisy fella. All these accounts are very popular. Yeah. He is so happy. Yusa. Yusa. No. Baby. Baby. Is this a babushka? She has the little head covering that they have. Aren't there some like freakishly cold cities in Russia? Babushka. He's so happy. Random Russians with their geese are funny. Goosey. Goose. Grey leg. Grey leg baby. Oh, he's old. He has interesting eye color. She's probably in her 20s. Maybe. Gosa. What are those? Oh, those are barnacle geese back there, and then that's a white-fronted goose. Barnacle, white-fronted, grey leg. There's 3 different kinds.
Skechers hands-free work safety toe slip-ins.
No.
They're rugged and long-lasting with innovative safety toe and
What do you consider cold? Well, like I saw something where the houses had to be on stilts because the heaters in the house would melt the permafrost of the ground and cause problems, and everyone had like frost on their eyelashes, and the cemetery was different for some reason because it was too hard to drill the ground because the ground was frozen. If that makes sense. It looks very cold. That one is for Eastern Russia. I see. Is there a reason people live there? Like choose to? Per you guys' request, 18 minutes. Dude, am I gonna get copyrighted if I just show this whole thing? Do I skip to the geese? Should I watch this in my own time for immersion? Okay, these are swans. Where are the gooses at? Cold City is not that far from me. Is it chilly there right now? It's all swans! I'm so sad. Sure, there is an indigenous population there, and also a lot of resources from the ground diamonds, for example. Oh, I see! I guess that makes sense. It's pretty dark, like Higurashi level. I'll watch this. I will. What is happening? I've watched all, not all, but most of the gooses. Goose. Ah! Goosa? Goosey, gaga. What is this song? I need to know what this song is. Oh, this is fucking amazing. This is baller. That was great. I hand it to you Russians. You guys really know how to throw a party. That was stellar. Life-changing even. Goosey, goosey, ga ga ga. I think it's very funny that the word goose in most languages I've learned, it starts with like G. It has g g g g in the sound. It's a legendary song from Soviet cartoon about gooses. Goosey, goosey. You guys are funny. You guys have fun songs. Dikia. Dikia? Goosey. Let me see. I have my essays that you guys were curious about. I have so many. I have my 9/11 speech. I had to give this speech. I had to give a speech. And the rest are just called reports. Dude, there's so many. I didn't even name them. They're just all called report. The international politics of 9/11. Why are there so many? Bibliography. What? Why do I have so many? Why do I have so many essays? How many did I pump out? There's so many here. Hello? I do not remember writing these. The key is just to write it when you don't remember it at night. And then you wake up with a surprise. Okay, that's a bibliography I wrote. So that means that what I'm looking for isn't far behind. Wait. I wrote an essay about why you should be allowed to feed geese? This is so little. Okay, I actually wrote a very long essay about making feeding geese legal, and my school deleted it, and I'm very mad because it was really, really good actually. This is extremely short. That's really little. They're all just called report. They're all just called report. Letter. Oh. 9/11. 9/11. So was it an inside job or not? We need answers. Hear me out. If Russia alters the election with Wait, do you guys actually have any input on that, or are we just a bunch of scared Americans? Either way, Russians, I need your help. My grandpa was telling me just earlier that our government is in cahoots with Russian government. I think that's weird because I think our governments don't like each other. So I find it hard to believe. Ah, dude. There's so many essays here. I have so many essays. They're not that bad. I remember my teacher actually spoke to me after class about this one and said I'm a very strong writer. They do, they're just tsunderes. I see. Well, I'm so glad to hear that we get along so well. It was the Jews. I'm scared now they can blow up your phone. Dude, they did blow up a bunch of pagers a few days ago, didn't they? Israel, I mean. Of course, we go on their official government-related website and vote for the American presidents there. Then you guys gotta vote for me. You guys gotta. Please, dude. If I actually become a politician, they're gonna pull up the shit. They're gonna be like, no, don't vote for this girl because she was a VTuber when she was a teenager, and look at what she said. She is working with the Russians. Excuse me? I can't tell if you guys are playing or not. Governments in general don't like each other. There's always conflicts of interest. That's very true. I still have this Goose page open. Alright, we get there. We just have to read all these. There's 20 different reports here, and they're all called report. All of them. What is intro speech? What is this? I'm so scared. Maybe I should start deleting some of this stuff because it doesn't... Bro, this is so random. There's essays on every single topic in here. How was I just pumping these out at this pace? Letter. Christianity and politics. I wrote this apparently. Report doc. They're all just called report. Read the serial copy pasta. Is that what it's called at this point? Just the shit that I wrote? Dude, my teacher for this class was Mrs. Berry, spelled like berry. Do you have cute handwriting? I don't think so. I think my handwriting's really, really bad. But I posted a notebook picture. This is a traits in communication essay I wrote. Reading essays I wrote that I forgot about are kind of interesting. One time I was going through my notes, because I've had my notes since like I was like 10. And I found this random note I wrote in like 2017 that just said, the CIA caused the drug crisis. And I don't know what that means. But I ran it by my friends for confirmation and they said it was right. So 15-year-old me was onto something. Order an alt girl. Real? Dude, I cannot find my Walkable Cities essay. Report. Okay, I found it. Unwalkable America. There's also like a bunch of others. There's so many essays here. This is 8 pages long. Do you drive a car? Because Americans do it even at 16 as far as I heard. I've driven mine since I was 13. I started driving at 13, yes. Do you guys want me to read this essay? This Unwalkable America essay, and I can practice being able to speak properly? Dude, this is so long. Jesus. The 8th pages were excited though. Maybe it will educate you guys. Read an ASMR? What whispering? Whispering sounds so weird. I just talk quieter. I actually talk like this most of the time, and everyone says, "Why do you sound like you're about to cry?" And I go, "This is just how I sound." No, I need to get better at speaking firmly because I really suck at speaking like a politician. Maybe have a government-mandated single GF program. I believe it. That sounds like some shit that America would do. Or like the male suicide rates are too high. We need to have a GF to order website. Alright guys, Unwalkable America political rant. Here we go. Let me shrink this so I can see what you guys are seeing. If anyone has any questions whatsoever, I don't know, so don't ask me because I don't remember writing this, but I wrote it. So yeah, there you go. That was a question for past Ichigo. 2022 Ichigo. I actually really suck at speaking, so... But this is a thing I wrote. about the state of cities in America. This writing is probably really ass, but apparently it was worth 7 pages. Alright. Upon going outside, you may find that you don't enjoy walking near the street or walking around town in general. Maybe the city landscape is unwelcoming, or you worry you'll be hit by a car. Or maybe the fast passing of cars makes you nervous. You are probably experiencing these issues because you live in an unwalkable city. An unwalkable city is a city that is designed with car travel as a priority, with little to no walking paths. Unfortunately, these cities plague America. However, there are alternatives to fix this epidemic. I mean, you do sound like you're about to cry, but I thought it was your image. Oh, just a min horror girl? No. This is me talking as energetic as possible. When I'm talking quietly, I just sound as depressed as hell. I get told that I don't talk loud enough in real life. There you go, Ichigo, can you speak? I go, I'm sorry. I'll try harder. This is like as energetic as I can make my voice, possibly. Oh, I see. I was kind of scared it was real for a second because the propaganda runs deep. The original cities of America and most of the world were designed for people, not vehicles. They had streets meant to be walked on. People walked everywhere with ease and the roads were busy with business. Oh my god, Hata. Well, like Shiori from Hololevian. In 1920, public transport was used by the majority and streetcars were everywhere. However, the cities were still walkable. Owning a streetcar was a very profitable business. Eventually, many streetcar owners got together and established a corrupt monopoly. After World War I, the streetcar business began to struggle and go bankrupt. Due to the sudden increase of cars on the street, the streetcars couldn't operate properly. Character is handsome. Thank you! Arigatou gozaimasu! Even with just 10% of people driving, the roads were too crowded and the streetcars couldn't make their schedules. In some cities, streetcars had the rights of way removed, but anywhere else they struggled. Shiori image awakened something in me. Whoever's voice it is, his voice is nice. Thank you! Okini! Additionally, many contracts had binded streetcar companies to a 5-cent cost, which was not influenced by inflation. After World War I, the overall value of a 5-cent coin had gone down, but streetcar companies needed permission to raise the cost. Many people considered the 5-cent cost a basic right at this point. It was not likely that anyone would approve of the cost raise. The public did not have sympathy for the streetcar companies. In modern day, everyone promotes public and affordable transport, but back when streetcars were at their prime, people saw them as a symbol of corruption. Yeah, I'm a big oiled up black man with a deep and raspy voice. Thank you! Streetcar companies began going bankrupt in the 1920s, despite still being the dominant mode of transportation. Buses were also growing cheaper and more flexible. Many people and companies began to invest in them instead. The government put more money into roads and highways by 1950. They were planning on making new highways. At this point, every streetcar company was near death. Many were bought out by bus companies. Streetcars most likely died because they couldn't compete with the car in cities designed around cars. I'm reading an essay I wrote when I was younger about America. Because cars were becoming more popular in cities, originally designed to be walkable, this led to traffic issues, accidents, and other problems. The solution was to design cities to value cars over all else. Every city happens to be designed with cars in mind first, cutting the amount of people who walk to where they need to go by over half since the 1900s. Less than 3% of adults go to work on foot. It is extremely hard to walk anywhere inside of America. Are you supposed to be learning Russian? Yeah, I was about to leave, but I wanted to read this real quick. In cases where walking in theory would be faster and more convenient, it would appear to be interrupted by walking around busy streets as well as avoiding vehicles. The surplus that belongs to vehicles inside of America also adds unnecessary light pollution by both cars as well as highway lights. Noise pollution and air pollution. When cars first came about, many cities did not know how to cope with the now shared streets between cars and pedestrians, so cities then began to prioritize the cars over people. Since the design of cities around cars, it is also harder for neighborhood areas to get to places like grocery stores and work on foot. The city was designed with the assumption that they would drive there. We could solve many of these issues as well as cut pollution if we brought back better forms of public transport, such as trains and ferries. Many streets don't even have sidewalks, despite people walking on the sides of the road. Many adults said they walk less than 10 minutes a day because of how unwelcoming walking happens to be, even though many rules say that pedestrian always has the right of way. Crosswalks can take 5 minutes and more to wait for the cars to finish coming through the intersection, and pedestrians get punished for jaywalking, even though not long ago roads were designed for people. Additionally, because of lobbying, the surplus of highways dominates American landscapes and places for passenger trains to exist. America's highways are an eyesore and a soreness to everyday life. They penetrate suburban areas, and in many cases, the government destroys suburbs and neighborhoods to build more highways. Polka polka. Americans tend to make even short trips by car, while Europeans bike or walk their short trips. By the 30s, there was already a car for every 2 households in America, while only rich people in Europe had cars. Sigma moment. After World War II, it was easier to own a car in America. In Germany, the Autobahn connects cities, not destroys them. One of the reasons America suffers from a car superior layout is because of its size. Cities are not often close together, and people like to travel from state to state quickly. Car companies also fear losing their market, so they lobby politicians to avoid pushing for better public transport like trains and subways. While we do have buses and taxis, driving yourself longer trips seems to be the only option for any drive over 30 minutes. Or going from city to city. Whereas if we had trains, the money, ecosystem, and time would all be saved. Over time, gas, taxes, registration fees, and tolls have covered a good portion of road construction costs. While America promotes car transport, places like Europe still encourage walking, biking, and public transport. Europe lowers speed limits, makes car-free zones, and lessens parking. In America, the lot usage is different. While Europe uses their lots to the max with apartments, doctors' offices, and cafes, America's lots require a minimal number of parking spaces. America adapted to cars extremely fast, while Europe was much slower to adapt. Europe also has things like buses, subways, trains, and boats, whereas America isn't so keen on public transport. Europe will also mostly put the blame of crashes on the driver, where America fails to punish drivers who kill pedestrians and cyclists. You just said the main reason of car transport domination in the US is its size. Partially. We did have trains back then, we still do. The Amtrak. But the Amtrak, for example, I cannot take the train the 1-hour drive to college. There's no train stops. You're most likely traveling from state to state before you find another train station. Some would argue that America benefits more from more cars, and that highways allow more business to further areas. However, walkable cities prove to triumph in economy. A city's walkability can be improved if you plan cities around people and not cars, which hold a benefit to the economy and society is becoming more equitable. Cities with high walk scores have high property values. Additional walk score points increase home values by $500 to $3,000. Repaving pedestrian walkways and building affordable housing by downtowns attracts a wide range of diverse people and helps create jobs. 63% of millennials would like to live in a place where they don't need a car. 42% of boomers agree. Cities that are less car-centric are more appealing to people. Walking costs cities very little, whereas cars and public transit are costly to maintain. People also spend more money in walkable cities, contributing to the local economy. People who walk and use transit made more frequent trips downtown than those with cars. Americans love cars so much that some of them even live in them, even if they don't drive anywhere. Yeah, they do. I had to sleep in my car because I couldn't afford a house when I was younger. Or an apartment. Car. Yeah, it's like, if anyone doesn't have the same schedule, everyone in your house needs a car. Because there's just no time. It takes too long to drive everywhere for everyone to share a car. The United States is centered around cars, but 1 out of 3 Americans lack a license. A majority of people who walk to work make under $50K a year. Improving walkability can better help low-income individuals, elderly who can't drive, and more. Cities like Washington, D.C. and Seattle have started making more people-centric designs and calling sideways walkways instead. A big reason cities aren't walkable is because land is put into single-use zoning. Buildings of different categories cannot be in the same zone. So if you want to get food, go to the doctor, and go shopping, you need to travel to 3 different zones, which are most likely only conveniently accessed by car. Cities need to allow land to be multi-use. Plano, Texas's Legacy Town Center has shops, apartments, movies, restaurants, and is walkable. Mixed-use development attracts developers because they are full of opportunity. Things like adding bike lanes, walkways, turning parallel parking into angled parking all help and only cost as much as paint. Experts say walkable cities are better for the environment, economy, and health. City divided by zones because of what? Some ground differences? Oh, just cause it's just a rule that they made up. Hence why doctors' offices tend to be in the same spot. All that stuff. Our transportation is the largest emitter of greenhouse gases. Can you post your essay somewhere? I would love to read it. Oh, sure. It's pretty rough because I wrote it when I was 18. And I've never been a strong writer. But sure, I'll post it. Even though Chicago and Houston have about the same number of restaurants and cafes, a Chicago resident will walk to about 5 of those places in 5 minutes. Whereas a Houston resident will come across 0.5 dining options in the same walk. I think, oh yeah, 0.5? Yeah, average gasoline consumption is about 200 gallons higher in Houston versus Chicago. Read the serial copy pasta. I don't know if I could stomach that again. Walkable cities add value to economies and are more attractive. Majority of millennials want to live in a place where they don't need to own a car. Many young people are moving from suburbs to walkable cities. With them, they bring economic development. The average American spends over 9.5K a year to own a car, which is way higher than Europeans. Lower-income Americans spend from 17 to 29% of their income on cars. Subways and trains only cost about $1,260 a year. It's healthier money-wise and for your body. Rates of obesity and diabetes are lower in walkable cities. New York residents walk 80 minutes more each month and weight about 6 pounds less than people in Geauga County. Living in a walkable city also improves your mental health. Cities with public transport and closely placed activities generate happiness. This helps create community and combat the mental health crisis. Public transit is cheaper and safer. These should be improved and built upon so that no one needs a car. Trains, subways, and buses need to feel clean, reliable, and accessible, but we need someone to invest into this opportunity. These new public transport additions should be as environmentally friendly as possible. Changing zoning laws will also help make more walkable and affordable cities. Bike lanes also help with walkability. We can build tree-lined walkways, safe crosswalks, narrowing roads, making one-way streets into two-way streets, and building roundabouts and traffic circles. Improving city walkability reduces emissions heavily and also improves the quality of life for citizens. The current layout of America is not able to achieve this. It will take a lot of investing and redesigning to create this healthy, happy, affordable, and economically friendly city layout. If the government designed cities with walking promoted in mind, everyone would be better off. They could support walking spaces beyond the sidewalk. Places like parks, plazas, paths, and trails are good ideas. Cities could also promote these spaces by hosting community events. Another change that should be made is building useful areas closer together, such as neighborhoods, stores, jobs, and schools. A study of low-income women showed that those who lived in areas with close proximity had less health problems than women in areas far from places of use. There is also an issue with dead-end roads like cul-de-sacs. It would help to add paths and shortcuts for walkers between these areas. Younger people are showing interest in walkable cities as well. They are driving less and walking more. 2/3 of younger people want to live in walkable neighborhoods. This mindset is optimistic, but cities need to be transformed, which is a big project. In order to make this change, we will all need to work together to design a new city designs from scratch. It will be a slow and messy process, but it will benefit our future generations. As Gurren Lagann once said. And it's over. And I have a bunch of citations here. 4 to be exact. I swear I have that serial copy pasta memorized at this point. I feel like I've read it a lot in my ears. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was pretty messy. It wasn't my best writing. Serial copy pasta. Oh, dude. The water got warm and it's gross. I really suck at reading. It's interesting. Thank you. I think my 9/11 one goes a little harder, both of them. Cereal. I posted the cereal one in the Discord though. It's worth it. Thank you. Spasibo. Yeah, walkable cities is baller. Living in Japan, I miss it so much. I'm so mad I don't have my Goose essay. I'm so mad. Anyway. Yeah, that was my essay. Old essay. And I will post it. I'll share it. My dad texted me. Lost media. I don't know if this if I can get through the cereal story with a straight face. Did I post it in my server or did I just DM it to people? Oh, there's a lot of people that join the server. If I look up cereal in the server, what happens? Oh, there's two gifts. It's gone? Ah. Why do I look so sad? Why do I look like this? Is that it? Any ex-listener plot ideas? Make them horrendous, please. Oh, there's a creature outside. I was thinking about an ex-listener plot where, where I can't say this with a straight face. Ex-listener plot idea, it's post-sex immediately after, and I go, wow, that was great. Wait, what is that smell? Then I proceed to complain about how stinky your cum is and how you need to check your diet and go to the doctor because that shit smells like bleach. It will be about 2 to 3 minutes long. I look evil. No? Da? Da da da? Any other ideas? That's why you're what is you are evil? Someone who has studied automotive mechanics to hope to be an automotive engineer in the future. I agree with you, and I said that the reason why there are so little walkable cities is gas profits. Yes, and General Motors lobbies politicians to allow all these highways to be built to the point where it is extremely expensive to build around them. One thing that Japan does is it fills up every little crevice. So I think that we could build a walkable city. The only difference is that Americans are far too used to traveling such broad distances. I did not go more than like a 5-minute train ride from my house to the city. I think the longest I went was a 30-minute train ride, which probably would have been a 40-minute car drive. Maybe even 20 in America. And only one time when I accidentally got on the bullet train did I go to the bottom of the island, which wasn't any further than my hometown is from Kansas City. So if we made America walkable, people would be traveling not as long, but they would have everything they need right there. 10-20 minutes from their house. There is space to make America walkable, there's plenty of it. You just have to fill the gaps with little aesthetic shops that aren't ugly squares and are not eyesores. Because a street full of businesses does not always look depressing if it's not corporations and is run by local people. Wild concept. What the fuck? Yeah. What he said. Get a load of this guy. Should I read my 9/11 essay in an Uwu voice? cannot perform a 180-degree corkscrew turn. His first time flying a plane. Ugh. Don't get me started on 9/11. Don't get me started on 9/11. Don't get me started on 9/11. I have so many facts memorized about 9/11. I know so much about 9/11. No. You guys don't want to hear about 9/11. There's two different ones. There's two. I'm not good at reading. I feel like I'm really bad at reading. I read like a child. They can stop the squeaky voice. You guys don't like this? I am 4'2". American architecture or something else. Ah, thank you, Hippo Hyacinth. I think. Why do you guys keep bringing up Jewish people? That's your Bobby voice. I don't think I've ever done it. Aura. No, you were good at reading and writing, just being a shy pie or something. A shy pie? What is a shy pie? Do you study economics or just politics? I study, my major is just political science, and maybe I'm thinking of changing, or not changing, adding GIST, which is Global International Studies. And then there's a T at the end for some reason. I'm not sure what the T means. We'll find out. Like cream, but shy. I see. I think I need to take an economics, political economics class, which counts as a math class, which is why I don't have to take a math class. I'm going to take 1 instead of 2. Probably will be hard though. Ara. Woof woof woof. I forgot what the thing on the top of my screen says. Question, what do Russians think about 9/11? Because I think any foreign country thinks it's very obvious what happened on that day. Thank you, Frost Operator 90. Do you know about the dancing Jews? Why do you have an obsession with Jews? What, do you want to kiss them or something? Do you have a crush on them? I am not anti-Semitic. I'm just angry at Israel. It differs on the people, because there is, at least there were, neoliberal pro-Western Russians. Pro-Western Russians? That's a thing? I love orange juice. Some, of course, are against USA and so on. A lot of people aren't fond of USA, Americans included. It's a whole thing about Jews. I've heard quite a bit. So yeah, okay. Cool. It didn't happen. 9/11 didn't happen. 9/11 footage reaction stream? It is very obvious what happened. They flew the planes. Very true. They did fly the planes. Okay, this essay that I wrote is only using non-biased news sources. There's a political word for that, for what I'm doing with that essay that isn't very good. It might be misinformation. Though if you're not sure what misinformation actually means, or maybe disinformation. I'm using only factual reports and reliable sources to further emphasize my personal opinion, though it is a correct and accurate timeline of that day. But it is very snarky. And there is a recording of me out there giving that speech. And I got a very good grade on it. Oh, привет! Приветик! Tia politik! I am a politician. No, wait, I'm not a politician. Why am I saying that? I need to learn how my major is politics. Of course, before 2014, we were almost kind of tried to be friends with USA, wanting to be part of NATO and all that. I also watched Hollywood as kids, like Rambo, where they fought Soviet soldiers. Yeah, there's a lot of propaganda and a lot of US media. The government put drugs in the water and turned the frogs gay, and then the plane crashed. Yeah. You hit the Contagon. Well, I think it was a slip on the side of the CIA. That was used to do some military operations. So there were still a lot of wannabe Western people. I don't know if I'll ever find out what happened on that day. I really hope a president comes out and outs it before I do. Hypothetically, I was able to get in there. I would love to. I would love to know. I think about it every day. I'm so curious about it. Or something else with 3 letters. FBI, CIA, and CIS. There's some other stuff. FBI and CIA don't like each other. Is that the CIA is a bit more evil than the FBI? But the FBI did get mad at black women for feeding their community back then in the retro days. Went papa. Do do. Alright, I'll send the... I have to transfer this essay from my school account to my Ichigo account and then send it in the server. But I will do that if you guys are really curious about reading it. 2001 was a sad time, wasn't it? Well, as half Ukrainian, I say that the government of the country screwed itself big time back 1 decade ago. Which one, America or Russia? Does you guys have not embargoes? Oh, what was the word? I just remembered it, and it left my brain. Something someone said Russia was going through with the war. Half of Russians are half Ukrainians. I mean, that makes sense. Rip on me, yeah, on me. On me. Oh jeez, I hope my dad's not waiting for me. You ever heard of Yugoslavia, by the way? I've heard of it. And I don't know much about it. Dame dame, dame yo, dame nano yo. Anta ga sugi desu. I don't know the rest. Dore dake. Die on time, sama yo omoi nara. I look evil. I don't know why I look this way. I look, interesting. Nihongo hanaseru no? Hi! Nihongo hanasemasu. Hello? Let's make a metal scream. Be happy, metal scream. And be happy, no more 9/11. I can't scream. Baka Dude, I smell like onions, dude. I smell like ass. And I have to go run and smell like more ass. Should I shower before running? Many of the West criticizes Russia for bombing Ukraine, but they glorified the bombing of Yugoslavia. The West. I guess, does Europe count as the West in this conversation? No, I think it's very funny how America defends countries being I guess attacked, and then funds another attack in other countries, and also just attacks other countries in general. I think that is very interesting. Actually, yeah, I won't complain about my classmate anymore, but he pissed me off. But what's the percentage? And he can't even play run! Dude, that pissed me off so bad. I think I know the right way to assert dominance. I need to stink more than he does. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go. Don't make me. Don't make me. Don't make me. I have to go run in front of my father. I'm texting him. Leave. I don't wanna. I don't wanna go, chat. For me, everything Western Mongolia is the West. Western Mongolia? Hold on, let me pull up a map. Your daddy? Yeah, my father. What do you think about communist Albania? Albania? Hold on. I'm still looking up where Mongolia is. It's East Asia. On maps. America loves PR. If they did something, it was right. If someone else did something, it depends. Yeah. Oh, I see. Albania? The grey European block housing. Oh, where? Albania? Oh, that's what sea is this? That's in the Mediterranean. I forgot that this big sea is right here between Europe and Africa for a second. What is shaking in Albania? Balkan? Wait, do you guys have the Balkan breakfast? That funny meme I saw on TikTok? Albania! Albania, best country in the world. I love Albania. Interesting crowd of people we have here. I don't know if I can read my essay. I feel like I already pushed the rules. Sounds ominous. You aren't the sharpest tool at geography, right? Well, I'm American. Okay, I literally... When I opened a map in 8th grade, my geography book, because we had to do an assignment where we had to find countries on the map. When I actually looked at that map... Okay, I thought that Mexico and Central America were the same. I thought there were only 3 countries in North America. I thought Mexico was way bigger than it was. And I learned that Central America exists. And there's all those countries in there. And that rocked my world. And then even my mother, who was older than me, obviously, hello, saw it and was also just shocked. She was like, I didn't know there were so many countries in the world. So I guess it's good that I learned that at a younger age, at 12. That there were all these countries out there. But she did not know that at her age. So even when I zoom in on Europe and I see all these other countries, it still kind of shocks me. But I'm a bit more educated than I was. I know that there are a lot of countries in the world out there. And then you learn that the Earth is flat. There were actually flat earthers in my Earth and Space Science class. And then they started fighting, like fist fighting right next to me and knocked my desk over. I got punched in the face in school once because the popular guys were fighting. And one of them dodged and the guy's fist just hit me straight in the face. And he said, "Oh, watch where you're going, Ichigo!" And I went to class with just a like when you get hit hard and your face is just hot and it's just burning. I just went to class with a hot face. IRL flat earthers, not memers. Yeah, they also had Confederate flags. And they also bullied me for liking geese. So you became 2D? Yeah, I got fucking smushed. Why did you start learning Russian? I think it's cool. I've always thought Russia is cool, kind of. But I never thought to learn the language till like a while ago. I actually had some Russian viewers before I ever even started learning Russian. There were random Russian kids that would join and say "Privyet," and I just learned "Privyet" so I could say hi to them. And I memorized that, so I thought, why not learn more? The geese fight Confederates? Maybe? I'm sure they've bit a few. I actually got severely bullied by the guys in my town and their fathers for liking geese. It's odd. It's weird. Did my teeth hurt? Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to go. I don't want to go, but I guess I'll wrap it up. Do you know how to say hello in Russian? Is it not "Privyet"? Privyet? And I think there's like a shorter one. Which is like "hi," if I'm correct. Y'all? I didn't know people are so geesophobic. Privyet is hi. Oh, formal. You mean like formal hello? No. They hate geese here and they will bully you accordingly. Oh, jeez. That's a long word. Alright, let me learn it. And I criticized the Ukrainian side of the conflict, a Romanian Ukrainian like me, got furious and told me something along the lines of, "Don't ever call yourself a Ukrainian or Romanian again." Wow, that is... Bro took your race from you. Jal is high. Oh, so there's a hierarchy. Okay, let me try to pronounce this. Oh, bro. Bye.
Здравствуйте.
Oh, jeez.
Здравствуйте.
Yeah.
Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. How do you say that casually? How do you say that quickly? Dude, I smell like Subway. I smell like onions. Something about streaming makes me stinky. Sadra. 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 Strav. Close enough? Oh, thank you. Zdarova. Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. Short version? Okay. Well, thank you for holding my hand through that. Before we say Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. Привет. Привет. That's the reason why we teach foreigners Привет instead. Oh, thank you. Nice one. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me today and studying with me. I will try to study harder. Getting better at reading though. Even as a native speaker, it is sometimes difficult to pronounce. Do you guys say that as much as Привет, or is it just overall easier to say Привет? Teacher bad words, Russian friends. What? Suka! Suka! My boobs hurt. Ow, bro. Yeah. Привет only for friend and family. Oh, whoops. Great! Достопри! Не! Сядьте! Ности! I think. Oh, poor Mahalo, the one who sees others. So I cannot walk up to an old man and go, "Ah, привет." Dang, that's pretty good. No. I can't read yet. I'm really bad at reading. Not bad. Thank you. Thank God. There's a word. Oh. I forget the wild name. Is it trio? Trio? Daniel. Proi. We usually don't pronounce all sounds, so do you, by the way. I hope so. I hope I don't overpronounce things too much. It's hard to do. Go from Z to D. She'll go insane. Yeah, I will. Read my name. I don't know how to... Excuse me? Ipsishonavt. How long have you been studying Russian? How long have you been studying Russian so intensively? I don't think I study it intensively. I study it like once a week, and I've been studying it for about 3 months, I think. I think I did some Russian streams in Japan, so maybe more like 5 or 6 months. But I think once a week or once every few weeks I do these streams is mainly how I've been learning. Most people say it fast, so it just sounds like Zdrasty. Zdrasty. Don't use courses, just watch videos. Just consume gamer content. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I'll wrap it up here. I must pull myself away. You're doing well. Spasiba. Can I put eek at the end of spasiba? Spasiba eek. I wonder if have you already been forced to say something inappropriate? I wouldn't say I was forced. I think I said that shit deliberately. Not language learning videos, but videos that's somewhat interesting to you. The goose videos, definitely. Hi! Yeah, thank you, Doublefaced76 for subscribing. Thank you, Fireteam Delta for subscribing. Thank you, Hippo Hyacinth for subscribing. And thank you, Frost Operator 90 for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just play CSGO and you'll become native in 1 month. Should I? My word, I gave her permission. Bro. I don't know, I don't think that word has been reclaimed yet. But yeah, thank you, Russia, for reaching level 8. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Luigi2411 for reaching level 8. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you. Alright, here we go. Is this X or K? Ipyar? Is that Ipkar or Ipshar? I can't see. There you are. Wait, is that you? Yes, that is you. Okay. No. Il. Iliad. Kiro. Yeah. Thank you for level 8. Thank you. In Japan, do Russian serial dub. Japan dub. The Russian anime? Oh, Alia. Yeah, that thing. Thank you. But yeah, thank you, mods. Angel178! Exclamation question mark Armani, and maybe more for making sure everything goes smoothly. Thank you. And tomorrow there's no stream schedule because the schedule is not up yet. But yeah, I will probably be streaming tomorrow. Because I go insane if I don't stream. But yeah. Thank you all for hanging out with me again. I really don't want to go. But I want to keep my dad waiting. Make the schedule. I need to. Mega Man 11. And Goose Game. But yeah, thank you all for helping me study. Thank you so much for 822 Berrydroids. I think it was 825 last I checked. 825 Berrydroids. Thank you. And I will see you all tomorrow. Later. Thank you all again. And remember to save me some bath water. My latest stream was peak. Well, thank you. I'm sorry for rambling about walking cities. Walkable cities. Polka. Yeah, see you later. じゃあまたね。バイバイ。ポカポカ。